What's up, guys? It's Ryan Gankoski. Now we get some WWE 13 action, and I was wondering, based off of the Shield's 2 victories, what do you guys think is in store for the Shield come WrestleMania? Obviously the Shield is going to be involved at WrestleMania somehow. I mean, they've just been pushed too much and have done too much and made too much of an impact to not have something happen at WrestleMania. The question is exactly, what do you think they are going to do, and who do you think is going to be their victim? Now, it's been talked that they were going to interfere in a match, in the WWE title match, possibly against The Rock, which would be kind of weird, and I don't really understand why they would do that. But The Rock is scheduled to make an appearance at Extreme Rules in February, so maybe that is, I mean, not February, in May, so maybe that is why it's a possibility that maybe the Shield and The Rock would have something. But you would think if that was the case, then The Rock would possibly be the guy to stop the Shield. I'm not sure. I hope the Shield does do something pretty significant and severe at WrestleMania, because if they don't, then I think it's just going to wipe away everything they've done so far. If WWE is trying to push them really as, you know, I would guess the modern days NWO, then they really need to do something that's going to impact the WWE, and I think WrestleMania is the place. Now, some people would argue, okay, the Shield have had too long of a run, they need to be stopped anyways, but WrestleMania, I think, would totally destroy the Shield completely. I think if something were to happen with the Shield at WrestleMania that was negative, then it would really mess up their complete and entire image, and it would mess up, you know, everything they've done so far. Everything they've accomplished, it would sort of be wasted, and they would never, I don't think, be able to rebound themselves after WrestleMania. And I'm just curious, because I really like the Shield. I like the direction they're going. I like what they have done, and you know, I like that Triple H and Vince are really kind of letting them run and really do a lot more. I thought after they debuted, I thought, okay, they're probably going to be around for a couple months doing stuff, and then they're going to just start getting their asses kicked. But they're still at the top. I would consider the top of, you know, WWE right now. They haven't done anything super impactful as of late, but they still have, you know, made a lot of noise, considering I thought by now all that noise would have been stopped. So that is a good thing I like. Like I said, I'm hearing things about the Shield being involved with their WrestleMania is the John Cena Rock match. Like I said, why? I don't know. I don't think that'd be a great idea. The World Heavyweight match, though, it wouldn't make sense either. I've had some people saying that. You know, people are speculating that Dolph Ziggler is definitely going to cash in on that World Heavyweight title match between Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio. I think Dolph definitely should win that, because if he doesn't, then it's just going to be all bad, and all this hype about Dolph and his Money in the Bank title will have just simply gone to waste. You know, so I hope that it does not go to waste, as, you know, people are saying. They're like, oh, Dolph doesn't deserve to win the title, you know, he should cash in, but he should still lose. Jack Swagger deserves it. I think Dolph has done everything right he's been asked to do in the WWE, and you know, I think it'd be extremely unfair, even though he does have the Money in the Bank contract, for him to lose it after all he's done. You know, it's like people want to give Jack Swagger a pass on a marijuana and a DUI charge, but they don't want Dolph Ziggler to get the World Heavyweight title. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't understand why people would rather give Jack Swagger a pass as opposed to Dolph. You know, you like who you like, but I think in terms of fairness and in terms of who's been doing what they're supposed to do, Dolph has not been, you know, arrested or anything on, you know, any drug or marijuana charges like Jack Swagger has. So why, you know, should Jack Swagger get a pass but not Dolph Ziggler, considering the amount of momentum Dolph Ziggler has carried up until now? As of the last couple of weeks, he's kind of been a little quiet for some reason, but maybe that's WWE's way of not, you know, giving him too much of a push. That way the audience, or we as the WWE Universe, kind of think, okay, Dolph is not on a hot streak anymore. He's going to lose whenever he cashes in his Money in the Bank, you know, contract. Or maybe it is setting us up for saying, okay, Dolph you know, is going to cash in when we least expect it, and when it does happen, we're going to be like, wow, he's been on a cold streak. We really didn't think he was actually going to cash in. So, you know, whether or not that happens, and whether or not the Shield interfere in that match, I think is definitely a speculation. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it down here in the comments section below. Will the Shield interfere in the Rock's match with John Cena at WrestleMania and possibly set up a Rock Shield feud going into Extreme Rules, or will the Shield interfere in the Jack Swagger Alberto Del Rio match for the World Heavyweight Championship? Let me know what you guys think. Dylan Rongoski reporting out. Thank you, and have a great day.